So welcome everyone. This is the closing ceremony. I want to introduce you Daniel Lenharo. He spent most of DebConf confined in the front desk, but he is our closing ceremony guy, so he's here to present us some numbers, some pictures, and close DebConf for us.
Hello. Let's start the end of the sermon. First of all, thank you for everyone to Curitiba to attend the DebConf 19. And we start thanks our sponsors that could make it happen, and our platinum sponsor Infomani, Google, Lenovo, our gold sponsors, Collabora and Microsoft, our silver sponsors, Creditive, Cumulus, CodeThink, Bern University, Civil Infrastructure, which HRT, Canonical, NHS, Rent Cars, Roche, ARM, AWS. And our bronze sponsors for Linux, IBM, ZP, Univention, Biopan, Polycorp, Fraction, Global.com, DigitalOcean. And our support sponsors, Outsmetum, Linux, Lightweight Foundry, that's Tux, IT Support Group in Electronic Engineering, Jupyter, Novatech, Internet, Linux Professional Institute, Lodge Lab, Agetur, Debian Brasil, and Curitiba. We like to make some special thanks for the people from UTFPR, Professora Maria Cláudia and Professor Adolfo and Professora Nádia from the INF, Professor Marcos Schiffer, the campus director, Carlos Wellington de Araújo and his team for DeepLab, Ronaldo Mansano and his team for audio and video, Carolina Stewart and his team, as SEV, Geni Monteiro and team, Janitors, Thiago Herek and team, the Infra, and Andressa Fernandes and team, the restaurant staff. This is our official group photo that is available on the internet. You can see if you are there. If you lost, you are not there. We have some stats to show, and we have 506 person registration, 382 check-ins. We had 50 different countries attending DebConf 19. We had 313 male persons, 70 family persons, 25 that declined to the state, and 5 non-binary persons attended DebConf. In the catering, we ordered 1,731 in the UTFPR meals and 627 at the hotel. So we have 2,305 58, and we will still eating, so we can't more. And do you want more rice and beans? So now I will present some stats from the video team. We video network, so we had a lot of terabytes, 6 terabytes in and 1 terabytes out, the video server room. 56 giga and in and 372 out of the video network to the internet. 300 meters of cable deployed. 3 cables run through tight SAN cable trays into and out of the video NOC. Uncountable crimps done, and almost 15 crimps redone. 111 talks are covered by video team, and 4 that these talks have problem, but they were scheduled and recorded. We had 65 volunteers, and 51 51 have more than 3 tasks, and the more active volunteers for video teams, Bernelli Vesta. This video team given 118 t-shirts and used a lot of main batteries. About content team, had 173 proposals that 145 was accepted. We had 132 hours of contents, 112 different speakers, and speakers with more activities are Terceiro, Jonathan Heribert with 6 talks each one, Paulo Kanashiro and our son with 5 talks with each one. As a speaker, we have 165 men, 23 women, 15 that decline to state, and 2 non-binaries people talking to us. About the volunteers, we have the top volunteers in all tasks. Judith has 30 hours, almost 31. Bernelli Vester, 24 hours. And Renato, that I love to be a bartender, né? It's only bartender team. As talking about bar, we drink no less than 300 liters. We have more to drink there. It's almost open there. Wait. We can distribute swag for people, and not for everyone, but all people that registration early have. We about 300 liters of coffee, and that being, let's remember something that's happened to be here now. We start with DebConf, adjusting some things, carrying box and box. We had cheese and wine that people works to do excellent work. We had a official group photo of cheese and wine. On 23, we had DJ DPL here in the FTPR. Some people have enjoyed. We had the day trip. We had cultural tour. We had park hiking. We had tourist points tour. We had bike and sleeping tour. No, they are awake. We had a trip by train that a lot of people go, and some people use this train. We had a few pizzas in the hack lab that some people that are awake could eat. And we have the conference dinner. That is a good day. And we had more stats. We had a workshop by Heriberto. So 13 persons may do 27 uploads package. And 10 of these people never have done uploads to Debian. Now they are in Debian to contribute. We had an uncountable number of people that don't have cup to drink coffee at the front desk and ask for us. We had it about publicity, 75 micro news published Science DebConf, and 133 Science DebConf dates were announced. Thanks for the publicity. And I would like to do a thanks for the local team that helps Adriana Costa with Catherine. Antonio Terceiro, our chief organizer. Ality with the accessibility team. Me as Visa and front desk. Giovani Visa. Angelo that is not here but help with artworks. Samuel with help with the sponsors. Paulo with accommodation, fundraising, treasure. Lucas Kanashiro with a website. Valesio with artworks. Jefferson with artworks too. We would like to thank Claudia, Capivara Tour. Antonio, that helps a lot with out kids. Kleber, that is our hospital man. And a special thanks for Ramon Molin that made our logo with Antheater. That so it's we thanks Debian, SPI, Curitiba Livre, and CTL for helping organization, and this is our local team. We are not tired. We help thanks Debian project to be without this we are not here. DebConf committee that helps our and all of you again that attended and make it possible. And we want to see all of you in August 2020 in Haifa. So it's our offer. I don't know. It's okay. We finish.
Okay, so
Terceiro.
we have to transfer Polito officially now, I think. Valeu. Olá, Rotinho.
It's all, folks.
Bye. See you next year.